Welcome back, y'all, to another whiteboard YouTube video, and today we're talking about the secret to looking better naked. Now, for most of you, you've been going about this the wrong way the entire time. With most, they want to get themselves to a physique where they look better in a bikini, or they look better in front of their partner, or they feel sexy around their partner, or even future partners, whatever that looks like. And most of the time for us to get there, we go with unsustainable methods, right? Methods that are not gonna leave your hormones in a good spot, methods that will not make fat loss easy as time goes on, methods that will leave you with bloat and GI issues, methods that will leave you with less energy, less libido, and we don't want none of that, or a non-firing metabolism, right? So there's one thing at the center of all of this, which is going to allow us to not only look better naked, but do it in a way where we can hit all these boxes, right? Where we can have harmonized hormones, we don't have symptomatic hormonal issues coming up to bite us in the butt, whether that's sleep issues, hot flashes, our cycle goes away for extended periods of time, things of that nature. And we wanna make sure fat loss is always easy at the heart of this, where we're not having to bring calories down to 1,200, 1,000, or even lower, just to get off a shred of body fat. And at the same time with these few three, making sure we don't have constant bloat and we're going to the bathroom regularly instead of once to twice a week, right? Or making sure that energy always stays high and we don't always have to become super reliant on caffeine, and we don't want to get intimate with our partner just because we don't have that zest or that feeling to want it, when even though we do want it, but we just don't have the desire to go after it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And the last piece here is just making sure that we have a firing metabolism, right? If we don't have a good metabolism, it's harder for us to keep our results. It's harder for you to keep the body composition you do get. And it's always gonna be something that escapes you down the road if your maintenance calories are at like 1,200, meaning your metabolism is very downregulated, and it's gonna be very hard to maintain that. What is this one thing that sits at the root of everything here that allows all these to stay in sync and makes things that much easier for you to get results and ultimately look better naked? And that one thing is what we call priming. Priming is that one thing that sits as the center of everything. So when we're talking about priming, this is what you do to get your body ready to pursue fat loss, to get the body you want, to look better naked, and feel good while you're doing it too. Because like I said in the beginning, so many people when they enter into fat loss or wanting to improve their body composition or look better naked, whatever that is to you, oftentimes you immediately go into this massive set of restrictions where you are pulling food lower, you're upping your activity, you're cutting out food groups, you're doing all these drastic things to your life and your lifestyle, which takes a massive hit on everything around this circle if you do it the wrong way. When we're priming, essentially what this does is it gets your body into a place that we like to call homeostasis. When we're working towards homeostasis, we're going to be going through a reverse diet. So this is going to allow you to slowly increase calories over time, which will allow you to improve body composition, allow you to harmonize your hormones, remove bloat, clear up any GI issues, allow you to get into a place where fat loss is going to be the easiest it's ever been for you in your entire life, while getting your metabolism in a good spot, while also getting your energy better and your libido, amongst others and other specific ones. Within a priming phase, this can take anywhere from about 2 to 5 months at a time, depending where you're at, depending what kind of damage you're looking at. If you have more hormonal issues, if you have more gut health issues, if you have a really downregulated metabolism from years and years of chronic dieting, yo-yo dieting, and doing all that stuff back and forth, it might take you a little bit more time to work through your priming phase to get your body ready to see that type of response. Just to give you a time frame and a little bit more of an understanding of what that looks like, you're going to reverse diet again between 2 to 5 months. Typically, if you're a female, your calories are gonna get above 2,000, and you're between 2,000 to 2,600 is a good place to finish your priming phase. And then if you're a male, again, somewhere probably around 2,500 to even 3,500, depending where you're at as well too. Going through these priming phases is going to set you up for a very seamless fat loss phase, allow you to get the results you're looking for without any pain along the way or any of these ridiculous issues that have popped up from the crash diets that you've done in the past. So if you wanna look better naked, you wanna feel better in front of your partner, you wanna feel sexier when you're out on the beach or when you're in the bedroom, whatever that looks like to you, the key to that happiness and the key to that result is priming, and that's what's gonna allow you to get there. So I appreciate you all for tuning into this episode of our whiteboard talks. We'll have more talks into the future, again, on all various topics around fat loss, weight loss, hormones, metabolism, gut health, so on and so forth. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment down below, and feel free to share it with someone who you feel needs to hear this today. We'll see you guys in the next one.